Alright, back to another album review. Today's review is on something that I promised I'd review last time I did an update on my CD collection. I'm reviewing Live from the Artist's Den from Soundgarden. It's actually my second time reviewing a live album. This album was released on July 26, 2019 under Universal Music Enterprises, which makes this the first material that Soundgarden have released since the untimely passing of Chris Cornell in 2017, as well as being the last material they released when they were still together. Before I talk about the album, let me give you a little context on what The Artist's Den is. The Artist's Den is a music TV show that features popular music artists performing in non-traditional settings across North America. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the show since I've never actually seen it. What I will say is that Season 6, Episode 2 is the episode that features Soundgarden. The season premiered in July of 2013, though the Soundgarden performance in particular was filmed at the Wiltern Theater in Los Angeles on February 17th of the same year. What I need to mention is that construction of the building started in 1930 and was completed in the following year. I also need to mention that Soundgarden ended their tour that year with their performance at this particular venue. What I need to mention is that this album was marketed as the most requested Soundgarden performance to be released. I've listened to this album several times, and I can see why there's so much demand for a release of this particular album. Another performance is also released on Blu-ray, but I don't have the Blu-ray. I should definitely get a hold of it once I get the chance. What I need to mention is that it's actually a 2-disc set, which is understandable since the performance is about 2.5 hours long. So you can see that both discs are in there. Now, I'm not going to talk about the songs individually since I've already discussed them in my previous Soundgarden album reviews. Instead, I'm just going to list the songs in order on each of the discs. This one has Incessant Mace, My Wave, Been Away Too Long, Worst Dreams, Jesus Christ Pose, Flower, Terry, Spoon Man by Crooked Steps, Blind Dogs, which has never been featured on any other live Soundgarden albums, Rowing, Non-State Actor, Drawing Flies, Hunted Down, Black Saturday, Bones of Birds, and Blow Up the Outside World. Now, this too has Fell on Black Days, Birded in My Hand, 1,000 Days Before, Blow on the Valley Floor, Rusty Cage is my all-time favorite Soundgarden song, New Damage, 4th of July, Outshined, Black Hole Sun, Ty Cobb, Sleighs and Bulldozers, and Feedback Channel. So also comes the booklet as photos from the performance, as well as photos of the band members. Just wait for me to get out of there. Okay, so here it is. So it has a little info on the band members. You can see there's Chris Cornell. Next, there's Kim Thale. Next is Ben Shepherd. And last but not least is Matt Cameron. Also, more photos of the band members. Here's some stuff with some info on each of the songs. So it's along with some more info on the actual performance. Yeah, so overall, I really enjoyed this album. Now, I can actually see why this album was critically praised and why there was so much demand for the album to be released. I highly recommend checking it out for yourself. And that's all I have to say on this album. If you like the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to hit the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. And leave a comment if you like. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back on Saturday with another review.